Sports betting is becoming increasingly popular, and many people are curious to know if it is legal to place bets in Alabama. The answer depends on which type of betting they want to do. Under state law, it is illegal to accept or place wagers on sporting events within the state Alabama, making all forms of online sports betting prohibited. Traditional land-based sportsbooks are allowed in states that have legalized sports gambling such as Nevada and New Jersey. At this time, there are no licensed or regulated land-based sportsbooks available in Alabama. Legislation has been proposed that would allow for Alabama residents to participate in daily fantasy sports, DFS. This type of gambling involves players selecting real-life athletes and competing with one another based on their performance in actual games or tournaments. While DFS sites remain unregulated at the state level, they can operate legally under an agreement from state gaming authorities and do not violate federal laws. Currently, DFS remains legal in Alabama. The legal landscape around sports betting changed drastically when the Supreme Court struck down a 1992 law banning commercial sports betting across most of the U.S., paving the way for individual states to legalize their own sportsbooks. This has opened up opportunities for Alabamians, who now have access to more bookmakers operating in other jurisdictions within the country. However, any bets placed must be authorized by local laws before doing so. For instance, wagers made through offshore websites may still be punishable by federal criminal penalties even though these sites claim they can accept American customers without consequence or fear of prosecution. So local AL citizens can still participate in some forms of gambling such as DFS. However, when it comes to placing bets on sporting events taking place within the U.S., there is still a ban enforced by federal law, and any form of online sports betting remains prohibited throughout the nation. Fortunately, various states have been granted authorization from Congress allowing them to operate locally regulated sportsbooks within their respective borders. Unfortunately, at this time, this hasn't yet happened for Alabama, but with new developments coming up every day, it could be just a matter of time before Yellowhammer State residents can join bettors elsewhere across the country who are now able to enjoy these activities without fear of prosecution. Please bet responsibly.